Hi guys, Crochet and Connect here. I finally have time to make a little video. I'm going to make this quick because my husband's going to be home from work soon. I hope you can see me alright. It's very late at night right now, and all I have is my crappy dining room light. I do not have an ideal video making space or any lighting or anything, so I hope this is okay. This is going to be my new schedule from now on, probably recording at night. Because my husband has been hired permanently. He now has a permanent schedule, and for the foreseeable future he will be working afternoons. So there is a little bit of time I have in the afternoon when my younger daughter is napping and my older daughter is at school. So I might be able to start a routine of crocheting then. And then I'll most likely be doing my videos at night after my kids go to bed and a couple hours before my husband gets home from work. I'll have some time to myself there, and the house is nice and quiet, so that'll probably be when I do my videos, which is when I'm doing my video now. It's very late at night right now. But he should be home soon, so I'm going to try to be quick with this. So yeah, so now I finally have some time and a more steady schedule to fit crochet in. So I have some projects that I'm planning to start that I'm going to show you, and I have a couple of magazines that I purchased. The December 2021 issue of Crochet World is out, so I had to buy it. Every year I have to buy the December issue because I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with Christmas patterns. I don't know why. But this issue is kind of disappointing. There's not many very Christmassy patterns in it, at least not to me. They don't seem that Christmassy, and a bunch of them are in thread, and I don't do thread, so it's kind of a disappointing issue. But there are some cute things. There are a lot of things that are not Christmas at all. And there are a lot of things that are more just like general winter. So yeah, but there's a few cute things in this issue. I really like these. They're not even Christmassy at all, but they're so cute. Fox and a koala, I believe they are. They are so cute. I really like this Let It Snow table. I think it's a table runner or a placemat, but it's made of thread, and I don't do thread. This mantle ornament, it says joy with an angel and a shepherd, and that's pretty cute. That's probably the extent of Christmas in here. Like everything, there's wintry things, but not like Christmas specific things. Oh, that's a really cute Afghan as well, down in the corner there. So yeah, so this is the boring December 2021 issue of Crochet World that I picked up. And I also found this magazine, Inside Crochet, at a Goodwill store. Now this is a British magazine. I only know of one store, our local bookstore, Chapters Indigo, which is the Canadian equivalent of like Barnes & Noble in the US. They're the only ones I know that sell it, and regular cover price is usually, I don't even see it here, the Canadian cover price. But usually this goes in the neighborhood of like $18 to $20, this magazine. It is nuts because it's an imported magazine. But I found this at Goodwill for $3. Still has the Goodwill sticker on it, $3. So I couldn't pass this up. This is the, what issue is this? I thought there was a month and year on here, but now I don't see it. But I think it was a 2019 issue. Or I might have seen a year on something, on an ad in here somewhere. But I believe this was a 2019 issue. But there's a lot of really cute things in here. I really like that top on the cover. There's a lot of cute tops and stuff like that in there. There are a lot of candy-based things in here, things that look like candy, and they're super cute. And of course, I can't find any. Oh, this is super cute too. A matching child and doll poncho. That is cute. Yeah, so there's just a lot of cute things in here, so I couldn't pass this up. So, There's an ice cream bunting. I love that too. There's so many cute things in here, and there's like so many articles to read. It's a lot different than a North American crochet magazine, but I liked it. It was an enjoyable read. So there is that. Also, Christmas is coming, and there are a couple of things that I need to get crocheted before Christmas. So I'm going to start ASAP. The first thing for one of my best friends, the friend that you may remember this book, I crocheted Hamlet, from Shakespeare's Hamlet, from this book for a good friend of mine, and that friend also had her eye on Anne from Anne of Green Gables, so I'm going to crochet that for her for Christmas. And so it doesn't call for any particular brand of yarn, it just tells you what colors you need. So I found some scraps in my stash that I could use. So this is what Anne looks like there. So I am going to use this orange. I don't know what brand this is. I'm thinking it might be like a Peyton's or something. But I'm going to use this for her hair. Of course, Anna's a redhead. I thought I had some Red Heart Super Saver left in Carrot, but I can't find it. I think I might have used it up. So I'm going to use this unless I find the Carrot. And then she has that yellowish hat. It says to use a straw color. So I found this, but the label ripped off, so I can't remember what this is exactly. I don't remember if this was the Bernat Premier in like butter yellow, or this could also be a Red Heart, but I think it's the Bernat. But yes, that's what I'm going to use for the hat. It's not quite the same, but it'll do for a straw hat. And then I have this, I don't know if this even has a color name. Does it have a color name or just a number? Oh, color Tavern Green in Bernat Handicrafter Cotton, because this is like the only pale green I can find. It calls for an olive green, but yeah, that's like the only green I have. So that's for her dress. You can see more of her dress in this picture, actually. So that's going to be for her dress. And then I just found this scrap white that I'm going to use for the apron over the dress. And this, I found this little scrap ball of cream that I'm going to use for her face. And yeah. And yeah, so that's all the colors I think for Anne. And then I just need to find some thread and ribbon for the ribbon on her hat and the thread on her pigtails. So yeah. So I'm going to be making that for my friend. I haven't yet decided if I want to make 2 of all of her parts so I can make one for an Anne for myself too, because I am also an Anne fan. I don't know if I want to make one for myself now or later. I have not decided, but I will eventually make one for myself. So there is that. I'm going to start on that as soon as possible. Move this mess out of the way. And then also, I found this book a long time ago at a thrift store. I'm pretty sure I showed it in a previous video. 150 Weekend Crochet Projects. And in here, there is this jingling ponytail holder. Super cute. And I think it was a couple of years ago, I happened to buy some like pom-poms and bells and things to keep on hand in case I wanted them for holiday projects. So I do have small bells. And then this actually calls for thread, but I don't do thread. So, but I have this really fine yarn that I don't know what it is. It looks like 2 strands wound together of something. This was in a bag of stash that I got from, I can't remember if it was from, because I've had 2 people's grandmas pass and they passed on their yarn to me, so I can't remember which. I got so much yarn from both, I can't remember what came from who. it was either my good friend who I'm crocheting the Anne of Green Gables for. It was either from her grandma's stash or my brother's fiance's grandma's stash. One of them, I can't remember. But yeah, this was in one of the stashes. And I think this was too. It's another fine red yarn because it calls for white and red. And I'm going to use this instead of the white. So yeah, so it should look like that. When it's done, I probably won't let my daughter wear it to school, so it won't drive the teacher nuts. But yeah, I would like to have that done for Christmas so we can wear it to family gatherings if family gatherings happen this year. I'm pretty sure they will. Both of our families are all vaccinated now. So yeah. But yeah, so I want to have this done for December. And the Anne, I'm going to try to have done within the next couple of weeks because we're actually going to see that friend in a couple of weeks. And I don't know if we will see her again before Christmas. So I want to give it to her in a couple of weeks just in case we don't see her again. So I'm going to try to get that done in the next couple of weeks. And hopefully I will have a video update. And yeah, so those are all the projects I'm planning to begin immediately. I also had like a couple of things, like home decor things that I wanted to get done for Christmas, but that's probably not going to happen. You know me. But I did really want to crochet a Christmas tissue box cover, but all the tissue box cover patterns I can find online are for like the tall square tissue boxes, and we always buy the rectangular tissue boxes. It's so hard to find a pattern for the rectangular tissue box. I don't know why. Maybe I'll have to design one myself. I don't know. So yeah, so there's that. And I actually had a list of Christmas things that I wanted to do this year, but I'm probably not going to get to them. And I can't remember what was on that list. I got to find that list. I did have some ornaments and couch cushions in mind, but I'm not going to get to that this year. Yeah, so I think that's all I have to talk about today. I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to end the video now before my battery dies. And yeah, so I guess that's it. I hope everybody's been having a good fall. It is finally cool here. The house is chilly. It's not hot anymore. We actually had a little bit of snow a couple of days ago. Just a little dusting that melted after a couple of hours, that kind of snow. But still cool enough for that kind of snow, so yay. It is cool. I cannot stand the heat. I love this weather. So, yeah. So hope everybody's been having a good fall. And happy crafting.